Oh my goodness. I have leaves in
Brother,
there and everything. Jeez.
What's that?
Horrible. But you want to put it back in.
What's that, brother?
So, alright. What's up, YouTube? This video is strictly to show you how to change your air filters for your car. I originally went to Hyundai to try and see if I can change my air filters, but they told me it would cost me about $300. And after that, I did some research. I browsed around, and then I found both of them. So I ordered them. They came the other day. I can give you more details about my experience, but the main goal of this video is just to show you exactly how I'm going to change it. So I just ran around to the other side of the car, and I've been watching YouTube videos to see how to even get this done. And what they told me is this is flexible right here. So I'm gonna pull it off the hinges, and then I'm gonna see something exposed here. So give me a moment while I do that. All right, so it is flexible. I was able to take it off, and this is how it looks now. I'm supposed to squeeze these, and this is in a hinge pushed in. So I'm gonna squeeze these and take it off. Pretty easy, no struggle. Wiggle it out of there. Take your time. You don't want to break anything, but it comes right off. I'm gonna rest this here, and this is the old one, which I'm about to take out and to show you guys. But just notice that the air filter arrows are pointing down. So when you put it back in, if you have this exact one, just make sure it's the same way. The one that I have, which he explained in the video, is on the side of it. Let me pull it out and show you. No struggle. Here it comes. Oh my goodness. I have leaves in there and everything. Jeez.
What's that?
Oh, wow. This is dirty.
What's that,
I'm
brother?
in shock right now. So, all right. Let me just stay focused to change this. Here we go. Let me try and slide the new one in there. New one here. He said the writing is on a different side. See, right here. It's airflow down. But it's on a different side. So, let me just make sure it's lined up. Give me a moment. All right. So, let's see if I can see that under there. See, air flows down. Let me get this part right here. All right. In here. And just, you do have to squeeze it to go. Because if so squeeze it, put it back in, make sure it fits good. And then you just reattach this. And this is your cabin air filter. There is another filter in your car. It's called the engine air filter. That one's a little different. I'm going to try and catch that one on camera if it stops raining. If not, I might just hold me an umbrella instead of this phone. But let me just put this back in just so you know that it does go back in. I think I'm in. Let me just try and close it. Am I closing? No, I'm not closing. Damn it. So that was easier that time than this time. But that's done. So I'm going to try and do my engine cabin filter. This is horrible. When I tell you this is horrible, you're supposed to do this every 16,000 miles. So, if you go to any dealership and they're telling you it's going to cost X amount to fix your air cabin filter, you can honestly do that one yourself. This is what I just did, air cabin filter. So this one is the, engine air filter. This one offers the engine protection. It removes all the dust and harmful particles. So if this one looked like that, I can only imagine what this one looks like. All right, so I have my hood propped up. This is where you look for this symbol here if it's a Hyundai. This is where the latches are. You're going to do this latch, and there's one more latch back there. But you do that, and then you take it off. It's kind of hot, which is why I'm hesitant, but I might have to just go for it. So give me 1 second. So these latches actually go up. You pull them up here. There might be one more down there. It should be, unless that's it. So these ones have hinges too. Depends on the model of your car, but these are the hinges right here. I'm going to pull that off. I might have to take this off too. I'm not sure yet. But let me show you when I'm done. When I opened it, it looked like this. It was a little struggle because of the latches. You do have to slide them out of there. But this is ultimately it. Let me just pull this up and take that out. When I took it out, this is what it looks like. Pretty dirty as I expected. It's bad. Horrible. But you want to put it back in the same way. So this is the new one compared to the old one. You flip it, show you how the difference are. This one's disgusting. I did clean out some debris under there, but this is the new one sliding in. Might be a tight fit, so I might need both hands, but this is it. All right, so I did wiggle it in there. It's sitting flat. You just want to make sure it's in position good. Then I'm gonna put the latches back on. I only had 2 latches, but just remember to do the back ones. It's kind of like the front thing, but remember it's this one and that one right there. And then you clip this one right here. So let me finish and I'm done. All right, that's that. I literally just changed both of my filters. That felt so good to not have to pay someone to change my filters for me. The reason you want to change your air cabin filter is to allow good or clean airflow through your ventilation system, especially if you use your AC a lot. This is good for that. And then the engine one, and you already saw how dirty my air cabin filter was. Go back if you want to see that in this video. But this engine one right here, I probably said air cabin before, but this engine one should not be this dirty. It forces your engine to work harder than it should. It says it offers protection by removing dust, harmful particles, and allowing clean airflow. Helps enhance engine performance. So if you feel like your engine is sluggish or anything like that, this is why. So I got these 2 things. If you have any questions about anything you saw in this video, please leave it in the comments. I will reply. I'll let you know exactly how that went for me. But that's how you change your air cabin filter. I'm going to give you guys a little summary, a little backstory too, about why I decided to do this myself. But in the meantime, don't forget to comment, subscribe. But if you want to know anything, let me know. Have a good one.